12-12. 12-12. Okay? Couple of scenarios you just need to know. Okay? In 2018, the market went lower and it went lower and went lower, down 25%. Massive tech wreck, massive everything wreck, all the way into New Year's Eve. I mean, no, Christmas Eve. Okay? Then we see. Okay? Know that. That's a possibility. Didn't say it's a probability. It's a possibility. Just have to know that. Yesterday, SPX up 80, and it went negative. I said this the night before, and I said this yesterday 20 times. If we go negative, and if we break 45.52, it's a collapse. Okay? So today, I'm going to say the same thing a different way. If we break 44.91, it's a collapse. Complete collapse. There's no reason to be in anything. Anything. Tesla, anything. Everything will crash. And if they really take out Amazon and they take out Apple today, get out of the way. I mean, if Apple could be 150 tomorrow. Okay? They're selling Moderna and BioNTech. And they're going to make more money. So why are you going to buy anything? UPST. It's down 230 points. 230 points. The stock could go to 90. Apple can go to 50 or 70. GME. Not saying it's going to happen. If they let everything get destroyed, it will collapse a ton of stuff. Yesterday, Google, we had Google calls. They're up 3. I sold them for $1 profit. People send me a message, Sam, why are you selling them at $1? I said, they're going to go to shit. That's when you don't let them go to zero, because you know, I was 99% sure that Google was going to go to shit. Everything started to drop. So we got out with a profit. That's what you do. That's called trading. Okay? And it's not coming back. Google's not going to 29.50. If you're lucky, it's going to go up 50 points. If you're lucky. Outside of that, it's going to drop 150 by tomorrow. Okay? So just know that. Then we see. Okay? SPX all about 4,500 and then 44.91. And there's nothing underneath. There's 200 points it can go. Okay? NVIDIA. 309, 291. NVIDIA, if they take out the chips, this is going to be 291. ASML was 830. Look at it drop. I mean, 772. Lam Research. Love Lam Research. If it gets to 660, we go buy the 700s for earnings. So just wait. GME. 176, 169, 162, Beast, 131. Goldman Sachs. So here's the thing. Oh, you're going to raise rates. Why are the banks not going up? You know why the banks aren't going up? Oh, because if the virus comes in and people quit working, then we're back to stimulus, and they're completely wrong. That's why they're selling banks. Well, we bought them, but we made our money back on the other side. Okay? Rivian, 109. It failed 122, 109. Amazon, 3409, and then 3352. Snowman, 372 up. Shopalicious, downside, 1360, can drop 100. I have the 1400s on the screen just for the hell of it. Apple, 159, 156. I really think this is 156 in the first hour. So watch this one. Ambarella. If it gets down to 190, then we like the 200s for next week. Not yet. TTD. Lower. Huge drop. Things are breaking. 91. UPST. 171, 162. Underneath 162 is all the way down to 120. BioNTech. These things shouldn't be down, but they're selling everything, so they're going to sell everything. So this is 366 Beast. Moderna, 377 Beast, but needs 332. Google, 2750. Wow. Tesla. It's holding here. If it can get to 1152, it can run. They're going to buy this one into the 9. And let me tell you, if they don't split it on the 9, this thing's down 100, 150. So just know that. Know that. Okay? Interesting. If you're trying to make bigger money, Go slow. Buy one contract, and if you catch it and you let it run, and you catch a huge put, I got a lot of messages. I got a message. One said, I bought a $2,000 put, Sam. I sold it at like 60. The 2 to 60. Wow. And I think he only bought 5. So he bought $1,000 worth. Because he said he made 30 grand. So at 60 it would be 30 grand. So now he took $1,000 play to 30, but now he has 30 grand. So maybe he goes in with a 5K position. If he catches another one, he's at 200 grand. And if this market is what I think it's going to do, you're going to get 5 or 6 of these opportunities in December. And if that's true, you're way over $1 million. But you got to catch the first one. And you know what I'm going to see? I'm going to see somebody send me, Sam, I went in with 10 grand on the first one. And it went to 13 and I didn't sell it because I think it was going to collapse. And then it went to 5 and I sold it because I got nervous. And then you're gone. Your account is toast. And you're toast. Add some butter to that toast. Add some jelly because you're going to need it. Go slow. Get the first one. Expect 0. Then you can become a bigger trade, a better trade. Then we see. Okay? That's what I know. Comments, questions. Melly is collapsing. Everything's collapsing. There's no compelling reason to buy things on a winter COVID plan. What's your upside? Number to change the market. The upside, how do I change stuff? I don't change till the market has back-to-back 50-point up days. No reason to buy upside. If there just isn't, what's good? Yesterday, if we would have stayed up 80 and today would have been up 50, yes. Trump's media company exploding up, yes. And then the day Trump's media company comes in, it's going to drop 80 and then you're screwed. Look, I don't play these fly-by-night stuff. I mean, I bought that ADGI because it was linked to the variant and I knew you would get a pop. Outside of that, I don't play these wishes and these fly-by-night. Think about this. These guys are used, some of these guys in the room, they went to something else and it's hilarious to me. They're all wiped out. These guys that had $1 million, $2 million playing Wish and Travel Zoo and all these garbage stocks, they're all wiped out. They're wiped out. They don't even post anymore. Oh my God, this guy! I'm starting my own room. You want to watch this? You can watch me trade. He's buying 20,000 shares of Wish, and it goes down 3, and he adds another 20,000 shares, and all of a sudden he's down 10 points on 40,000 shares, and he doesn't post again. He doesn't post again. He stops everything. If you play stupid stocks, you deserve to get whacked. Okay. Let me tell you, if you're in GME and it collapses, it's going to be $90. If you want to buy it, and let me tell you, let's say you have GME and you bought the stock and you made $1 million. Okay, so why wouldn't you take 2-3 grand of that $1 million and buy some calls on it every week? So in 50 weeks, you lose, say you bought $2 for 50 weeks, you bought each one, so you lose 100 grand. But you made $1 million. You're up 900. That's SAM logic, right? That's SAM logic. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. You don't sit there and hold the stock. Why would you hold the stock? Doesn't make any sense to me. I would think the stock gets completely destroyed. Everybody have a great day.